My mom refused to buy a plane ticket. Now she demands to stay in my house. My mom and I have a complicated relationship. When I was 12, I left home and moved in with my dad. That split our family, and some things were said that I've carried with me ever since. After that, I barely had contact with her. In 2018, I tried reconnecting. My mom was still her own person. She had zero contact with my sisters, and when I asked if she ever thought about how things went down, she just said, "You're an adult. Let it go already." I realized peace would have to come from me. Since then, our relationship has been rocky but present. We've had family reunions, even traveled overseas together for 3 weeks. We argue often, usually over small things, but at least we stayed in contact. Until now. I invited her to see a band she's loved since I was a kid. The plan was simple. Arrive Wednesday, concert Thursday, fly to my sister's Friday, and I leave Saturday. When she got here, she said she'd only bought a one-way ticket. I reminded her several times to book the Friday flight. The concert went fine. Friday morning, she tells me she still hasn't booked it and now plans to stay a few extra days while I'm gone. I said I leave at 5 a.m. tomorrow. You need to get on that plane. She refuses and invites herself to stay at my place. I repeated, I'm not comfortable with anyone in my house while I'm away. She snapped, "You don't trust me, I'm your mother." I said it's not about trust, I just don't want anyone staying here. We argued. Finally she said, "Fine, take me to the airport." I packed the car, grabbed my daughter and drove in silence. At the airport she waited like I'd cave. I didn't. I took her bag, set it on the curb. "Can't find a ticket, let me know, I can help with a hotel," I said, and I left. Months later, I still replay it. I offered to cover the flight, the hotel. I didn't abandon her, I made sure she had options. Still, I left her at the airport, knowing she hadn't booked a ticket. Did I go too far?